Hey, Scarefest fans, this is Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly, and this week's review is a movie that actually creeped me out a little bit. If you haven't checked out Undertone, it's from last year. It's a movie that I really didn't know anything about. It's on HBO Max or whatever it's called this week, and it'd been on kind of my queue to watch for a while, but I finally got around to it. Took me a couple of times, you know how it is with kids and work. It's about 90 minutes. Really simplistic movie, one of the most simplistic films, which really good horror films often are really simplistic. And all it is about a lady in her house taking care of her mother. She does a podcast and she's got they cover spooky content, kind of like true crime kind of things, which you all listen to, which I don't listen to, I know. But she's taking care of her dying mother. Her mother's comatose for the most part. And she starts her partner, whom we never see, we just hear him, and his name is Justin. They play these tapes that were sent in to them or something of this paranormal pregnant couple's paranormal encounter. There's some stuff they discover as they go along. Most of everything you hear in this movie, you literally hear it. You don't really see it. She's kind of the only, you see the mom in bed, you see a nurse once, maybe somebody else, but for the most part, it's a actress named Nina Kiri as Evie, and she's just stuck. She's caring for her dead mother, but also she has a kind of an ex-boyfriend we found out about, and there's something going on. Don't want to give too much away. I don't like spoilers. Should you see Undertone? Yeah, it creeped me out. I don't know that I'd watch it on peyote if I were you. I've never done peyote, but I don't say you should do drugs at all. I'm not encouraging you to do them. In fact, I wouldn't do any on this because I think the audio gets to you after a while. I kind of like the movie. The ending is pretty good, actually. It's not going to be satisfying for a lot of you, although you're going to get upset. You're going to be like, I didn't really explain anything. I go, I know. It leads to it. It's a very atmospheric, creepy movie. And actually, I thought it was pretty good. I was kind of shocked. About 5 or 10 minutes into it, I was like, well, I don't know. Ian Tuason, he's a Canadian filmmaker. Never heard of him before. Apparently, he got the new Paranormal Activity movie gig out of this. He's going to be directing Paranormal Activity 8, which is good for him because I actually think he did a really good job with this. It was only shot for $500,000. Actually, even though there was only one actress for the most of it, it looks better than $500,000. I was really, really, really impressed with this movie. That's one too many reallys. So, should you watch Undertone on HBO Max? Yeah, yeah, especially if you're into true crime or if you're into just those podcasts that explore and you can listen to the weird audio. Not since Session 9 or a few other films have I heard such good audio get this effective. And truthfully, I really liked it. It sets it like a 5.9 on IMDb. I think it's a better movie than that. That's just my personal opinion. A lot of you aren't going to like it just because it's kind of stylized and doesn't explain a lot. But I really like this movie. So go out, watch Undertone. It's a lot of fun. This has been Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly. See you at Scarefest.